Alrighty, here we go. Your full weather forecast brought to you by Ruth and Wimpy's Restaurant in Hancock. Now hiring for all positions. As we get things rolling after this afternoon, very warm out there. Look at this. Heat advisory is posted until 6 p.m. later this evening. Heat index values could possibly reach up to 95 to even 100 degrees at times. So we'll want to be careful of that as you do head outside, though. Definitely take some breaks in the AC, jump into a lake or a pool. Find ways to cool off, though, with the warm temperatures and the high dew points as well. But otherwise, though, we had some reduced visibility earlier, though, across parts of Washington County. But for now, everyone else looking pretty good as a lot of that's getting out of here. And I promise that radar and satellite is working. There's just not much going on right now, but we will have to watch for a few scattered showers and storms in the northern parts of the state later today. And some of those could try to sneak in our backyard, but I think most of us will stay dry as high pressure, which creates sinking air, will help to keep things stabilized for now. But again, maybe a storm or two later on this afternoon, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Most of that will stay up north. So Futurecast kind of showing this by around 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll see that development in the northern parts of the state again. Maybe 1 or 2 tries to sneak further south, but mainly along and south of Bangor, you're good, and near Bangor, pretty much for the most part, you're looking pretty good as well. Mostly clear later on tonight. This right here is fog, so be ready for some widespread dense fog later on tonight and in parts of tomorrow morning. That gets out of here. More storms in the northern parts of the state. A few could try to sneak down further down to the south as well. Then maybe some more clouds and fog on the way as we get towards early Saturday morning. Maybe a few showers as well they'll have to keep an eye on. Otherwise, though, not much going on today, though. Maybe a few localized scattered showers and storms. Otherwise, that's about it in the northern parts of the state. I'm going to run this all the way through parts of Monday now, and we do have chances for showers and storms, some better opportunities once we head towards early Tuesday morning as well for when this kind of times out. And a lot of rain in the northern parts of the state. That's good news there. Not as much rain further down to the south. Not much drought going on in our neck of the woods. A few spots that normally dry, but we could definitely use a little bit of rain around here, especially with how warm it's been. But look at these dew points, especially the next day or so. Could be seeing dew points that could possibly be in the middle to upper 60s, even some lower 70s as well. So definitely feeling rather humid or muggy out there too. And that will continue at least through parts of Tuesday. UV index forecast for today, definitely important to talk about this, at a 9. That's very high. A burn time of 15 minutes. Had sunglasses, sunscreen, shade necessary to avoid a bad sunburn. So your forecast for today, partly cloudy, maybe a pop-up thunderstorm. Most of us will stay dry. Highs in the low 90s. Heat index values of 95 to 100 degrees. And a south wind at about 5 miles per hour. By tonight, mid-60s. Mostly clear areas of dense fog on the way. And a south wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, partly cloudy. Some scattered thunderstorms possible, especially to the north. Highs in the upper 80s. And a south wind picking up to around 20 miles per hour late. Alrighty, here's a look at your extended forecast brought to you by Ruth and Wimpy, showing scattered showers and thunderstorms the next few days, though. Some days stronger than others for the chances. Today's a small chance and Sunday's a small chance. Temperatures overall in the 70s and 80s, and then today in the low 90s.